I asked Coach earlier about them using you a little different tonight with you setting more screens and rolling down the middle. Just how did you feel just with that little switch up, and do you feel like you got more comfortable with it as the game went along?
Yeah, I'm already comfortable with it. I did it a lot my first 2 years in the league with Coach Gentry and Coach Gundy. So it was something that kind of just comes natural to me.
And just what was it like just having Bruce out there, and what do you think he can kind of add just as a veteran presence in the rotation?
He can add a lot. And honestly, if you looked at his resume, he's a player that I think Detroit had him playing center. Then he went to Denver, and they told him, we need you to hit corner threes, be an energy guy, and he did that. So he's one of those guys that, you give him a task, and he's going to handle business.
And what have you kind of seen from Jose since they moved him into the starting lineup, and how has he kind of helped you guys with the way he's playing?
Jose's being Jose. I think putting him in the starting lineup definitely gives us more energy in the first half, his first quarter especially, because it allows me, CJ, and Murph to kind of get to our spots. And also just, he always has an impact on the game, but instead of 15, 18 minutes, it's 28, 32.
As I know we've asked you about your minutes before, do you feel like you might get up to 30 minutes a game eventually, or you just kind of, where do you feel like you are in that?
I feel like I should definitely get up to 30 minutes post All-Star break. But like I said, whatever the team decides to do, that I support it, and we're gonna work smart.
Z, what were your first impressions of either Kelly Olynyk or Bruce Brown?
I think it was the initial thought was just kind of, B.I. not being here anymore, and it's different. Like I said, he's been here with me since day one. Even walking in the locker room today and not seeing his number at the locker was definitely different. But we're professionals, so once you start really looking into the game and what we got going on, those are two pieces that are great for us. Like I said, Bruce is a guy that you give him a task and he's going to handle it. And I mean, Kelly is just a versatile big, great rebounder, and he's going to be a great vet for us as well.
Did you like his cowboy outfit? I saw he walked in wearing something like that.
I actually didn't get a chance to see it because I think he was already here before I got here. But I'll go look at the Pels Instagram and see what he's talking about.
Z, I've got to ask you, since you always talk about wins, that's everything for you. This is now the third big losing streak for you guys. You've lost 10 now in a row. Previously, you had lost 11 in a row, 9 in a row. How's that weighing on you? How are you dealing with that?
It's tough. It's really tough. I mean, we had a lot of kind of things not really go our way. But all you can do is make the most of the situation you're in at the moment. But it's tough. It is tough.
As you had a chance to play with JV, what's it like just going up against him?
That's my guy. And kind of going against his physicality in the game for the first time since it's not being teammates anymore. And Sac, it was different, y'all. It was kind of one of those reminders that, oh, this dude is strong. I know I'm strong, but you have those few reminders with certain guys around the league where it's like, okay, they're just as strong. But that's my brother. He was a great team leader here, great vet, and off the court, an even better guy.
And, a big part of y'all's success the past few seasons has been establishing that identity defensively, and obviously that slipped a little bit this year. What do you think is going to be key to kind of reclaiming that and getting back to where y'all were last year, previous year, just getting stops consistently?
Health plays a big part in that. One of those moments where when you're in the locker room, you focus on what we have, like who's available. But You know, there was a moment today when I was playing the intro video, and it was like, wow, we don't have Herb right now. We don't have DeJounte. Like, guys are out. So that definitely plays a part in it. But that's just something we got to, build on as a team, working on it in practice and just putting more emphasis on it, in film, scouting, no matter and whatever we do.
It's almost kind of like, you look in the locker room now, and I guess like when you came in, I think you're the only one that's different than the other. What's that like for you? Who noticed that?
It's different. It's different, and it's one of those small reminders of, kind of about the reality of the league. Going to all these camps when I was younger, especially the NBPA Top 100 camp. That one was, I would say, the most insightful one. I'm in year 6, and there's nobody player-wise that's here anymore. Not saying that dudes are out the league or anything, but it's different. It's definitely just kind of a reminder that things have changed. No problem. You guys have a great night.